requested a report from HCM, Mr. Mungie, because we've hired several alternative education teachers, alternative certification, teachers with alternative certifications. And I asked for a report to see what schools the teachers will be located, if we could get a report. And each year, the report that we receive, that's the report I'm talking about, because I'm not sure if it's a state required report, but it's a report that each year we're not supposed to place teachers in the same schools, the alternative certifications. He knows what I'm talking about. And I have a question also. The teachers that we just hired, when will they receive professional development?
A lot of them have already been through New Teacher Academy, and then they'll continue to get professional development at their campuses before the school year.
The ones that we're hiring now in the alternative certifications.
Well, when they come in and do New Teacher Academy, they're all in together. They have several sessions they can pick, and they come in and they attend. But when they go back to their campuses, a lot of what they do there over the course of next week, I think, is PD.
Well, when are they certified? Well, not certified, but when do they receive the professional development for teaching phonics?
They'll be over the course of the year. If we have some teachers who come to us who are ACP, they are going to hopefully, and then this is what when I bring in Araceli Leon and bring in Ms. Bradford and look with the PDC and what we're able to offer our teachers. That's plan number one in support of Dr. Scribner's goal, and what we've adopted certainly as our department of helping us be on level reading by third grade is making sure that we're providing them the support that they need, particularly at campuses where there is critical need for them. And so that will be as soon as we can put all the players at the table and develop a plan. That's the first thing we're working on.
Okay, because school starts on the 22nd, and my concern, the 30th. Well, yes. We have different dates. It's okay. But my concern is the schools where we have so many students not reading on grade level, and if we get new teachers in elementary, and if they have not had training in phonics, I have a real concern that students will be in first grade before they have a teacher with the skills and the professional development. And I know we've got to get together and we have to have a plan, but each year we're losing students and they're not reading on grade level by third grade. And so that's a real concern, having teachers with, and I don't have anything against teachers with alternative certification, but I think in elementary it's just detrimental to our students if they have them in kinder at first.
You and I are in complete agreement on that, and it's unfortunate that we're in a state where we put a lot of emphasis on pre-K, and yet we still don't mandate kinder. And so there are a lot of things like that create gaps. The ones we close and the ones we're going to plan to close, I totally agree with you. You have to be with the kids who walk in our door so we can serve them. But yeah, that's the intention, and as soon as we get the players at the table, that's the direction that we're headed. That's job one.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Just to piggyback on that, Mr. Carroll, is that some couple years ago I said I really thought when we hire teachers we should make sure they had a reading plus, and this is part of the thing that we don't have in our hiring process. It would be really nice if you would push for that when we get our HCM person. I have several things.
Okay.
I noticed there were 2 resignations today for advanced academics. I hope that the staffing for that is not being decreased? What's happening? Where's okay, so we're not reducing that staff, right? Okay, that's all I need to know. I have had some problems getting staff response to my requests for information. One of them may be that this is not a problem, but the open records request that I asked for the funding on Mr. Palazzolo, instead of giving me the data for the whole period between, I think it was 2010 and the present day, cut off on October 15th. It may be that the expenditures quit on October 4th, 15th, but it wasn't clear to me why that was. I'm not positive I asked for this, but I was hoping to get 4 years of data on the budget for the audit committee, for this year's budget and the previous 3 years' expenditures. And I also asked for the total budget for the school district from all sources, and I needed that for last Thursday, and I was told it wasn't available. Seems to me that the district should know how much money we get from all sources. And I know you're working on this, Dr. Scribner. I'm not really sure. It may be that you just want us to always put an open records request, because then they get taken care of. You know, the lady that does open records requests never fails, as far as I can tell. Thank you.
All right, if that is all of the requests from